comes out through either Facebook or Twitter. One thing that we will do is we will always work with our police department, and with the police department's assistance, we wanted to make sure that the message was accurate when it went out to our parents. I will tell you that this incident, of course, did happen in the classroom, and the parents of the students in the classroom got personal phone calls from staff members. Then there was a letter that we released to the entire Stimmers Run community that actually outlined the incident, and there was a connected message that went out as well. We did feel that in working with our police department, we'll always work with them hand in hand when we have incidents like this, that instruction did not need to be impacted for the day. However, I did want to make sure that the individual students in that classroom received counseling services that day. And so immediately the students in that classroom, along with the teacher, was intervened by our school social workers and psychologists, and a crisis team was immediately dispatched to Stimmers Run.
I mean, but you understand, I guess, the fear the parents felt. You hear gun, school, my kid's there.
Well, I think the county executive said it right, and I'm a parent with you too. And every single parent, we have 107,000 students in Baltimore County, deserves to have their child arrive at school safely and arrive home safely. We will do every single thing in our power to make sure every single school remains safe. I think one of the biggest pillars that we can pull from this, and the chief mentioned this before, and that's locking up your gun. The biggest pillar that we will continue saying to the community is continue sharing information with us. We get tons of tips, we get tons of information from parents, from students, from teachers saying, look into this. And when we get those situations, we look into it very quickly, and we try to make sure that every single time we look into it, if something needs to occur to actually keep kids safe, we in fact do it. But in this particular case, it was in my humble opinion, working with our police department, that we did not need to send kids home in this incident. However, we did have several parents who wanted to pick their child up and take them home. We did allow that, of course, and we looked with an excuse that.
Since Perry Hall